pissed off right now. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. What's up, guys? It's 5 o'clock. I'm in Sydney. Just got in my car. I spent the day with Khan yesterday. I'm just about to drive down to I don't know. Drive to Wollongong to go and spend the day with Ricky Garard. And I just turned my phone on and there's a text from Ricky, and this is what it says. Can you guys see me? You probably can't see me. Is there any more lights in this stupid car? I'm so livid, eh? Anyway, you can just listen. This sucks, man. This really sucks because this is not going to look... It sucks because it's not going to look good for Ricky. Hey Vakey, I'm so sorry to do this, but after further conversation, I've decided, my new coach has decided, and my family has decided, that I'm not prepared to answer any of these questions with you just yet. As you can understand, I'm in a unique situation as an athlete, so I need to approach this type of content more professionally. This is all very recent for me. I have only just started building my team of people around me, instead of being out on my own, young and uneducated like last time. I know I initially got you down here, and you have travelled all this way to capture this, but I have to listen to my gut and trust the people around me. I'll be open to do something like this with you in the near future. It's just bad timing at the moment. I'm aiming to be up in the Gold Coast for a comeback camp in the coming months. I just don't get it, eh? We've been talking about doing this for weeks, and Ricky generally sounded excited and ready for it. I honestly don't know how you do it more professionally than flying down to someone, to their own house, sitting down with them and doing an interview. I'm so gutted right now. So gutted. It sounds like he's building a team around him at the moment, whatever that means. I'm really disappointed. I'm really, really disappointed. Not quite sure what to do. I've come all this way, paid my own way to get here. This is such a missed opportunity for him. So I think I'm going to drive to Wollongong anyway, and maybe try and just do a day in the life with Ricky. Just spend the day with him and document his life and his training. I don't know. I really don't want to just do that, but maybe I'll do that, and then when he's ready, have a Zoom call with him or something and try and put... Yeah, I'll drive to Wollongong and go spend the day with him, if he even wants to do that. It's too early to... I'll message him anyway, but it's 5 in the morning. I'll text him now, but I'll take the chance. I'll drive down to Wollongong, and hopefully he's still happy to just spend the day with me, and I can get some content around his training and his family and all that kind of stuff without the intense interview. I did send him a list of about 100 questions. Maybe he got a bit overwhelmed. The community and the other athletes, I think it's fair enough that we want to know some of the answers to these questions that he hasn't answered. So anyway, thanks for listening to me ranting. I'm going to drive now, and hopefully when you see me next, I'll be with Ricky capturing some day in the life content at least. The last thing I want is to not get any content with Ricky, so I'm just going to diffuse the situation to say, that's cool, man, still happy to come down and hang out if you're happy. So hopefully he's still keen to just do a day in the life for us at least, Don't you dare judge me. It's 5:30 in the morning, okay? Okay, message sent. Let's see if he gets back to me. I'm going to drive to Wollongong anyway. Didn't come all this way for nothing, mate. Thank God I didn't drive. If I drove 9 hours and he bailed on me, I probably would have just blown up Wollongong, Okay. Bit more calm now. Got my coffee, got a bit of food. Bit more calm. Optimistic. Positive. Not happy, but optimistic and positive. Come on, Ricky. Show us your life. Okay team, update to the story. Ricky just rang me. He's happy to hang with me today and get some content, as long as I promise not to ask him any of the hard questions this time around. So that's positive. Get to know each other and hopefully win over his trust. Honestly, I think he's scared of just getting things wrong again. I think he's scared of saying the wrong thing, and he probably just needs a bit more time to prepare. And I think actually hanging out with him today and building a bit of a friendship and getting to know him and him getting to know me, hopefully that will set us up for part 2, which will be the interview. So fingers crossed. Let's make the most of the day. Let's go meet Ricky. Here he comes.
So I just bought a cake.
You a juice, bro?
Oh, juice, bro.
Who's this guy? Hey, you want to say hi to the vlog? What's his name?
Leo.
Leo, this is Leo.
Yeah, boy.
We're gonna take Leo for a swim.
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna jump on a skateboard for the first time in years, so good luck to me. I'm a skateboarder.
It's the old beast, mate. It's the old beast. She goes quick. Better hang on.
So Ricky's on the pint, and I'm gonna jump on this beast and try and keep up. Let's do it.
Go for a swim, mate. He used to always pull me on that.
Yeah.
Well, he still kind of does because I don't even own this board.
Yeah.
But on that, it's wild, man, because there's no brakes.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
just takes off. And he knows where we're going, so
Hey boy.
he gets so excited and he just wants to sprint.
Beautiful. They're gone.
Doesn't get much better than this. So many people.
Packed as, yeah.
This is Leo's pool here.
Straight in. Is this daily routine?
Yeah, daily routine, mate. It's the easiest way I can wear him out. One side's full to the other. Just one day we were all here having a swim, and he kind of was walking on the edge here when the tide was low, and he like fell in off the edge, and then he kind of fell in and realised, oh, this isn't too bad. And then from that day on, we just haven't been able to get him out of the water.
Can you guys imagine my dog Chip doing that? There's no way. He couldn't get off the ground 1 centimetre. We got some rain coming, so we're gonna gap it. Okay, this could be dangerous. I'm gonna try the one wheel.
Put your foot there, level it out, and then lean forward you go.
Just like that, easy.
When you want to stop, go backwards, and it will drop down automatically.
Sweet. Wish me luck.
All the best, mate.
All the best. Oh, he's a natural. He's an... Woo!
We got him. Hey, slow down.
I'm crawling, I'm shitting myself. I'm coming, bro, I'm coming. So we're heading back to the cars because the rain's coming. We're going to go to Ricky's house and he's going to train at his home gym. I won't train today, I'm so sore. Bloody can't pour to destroy my life, so I'll just be filming today, which would be nice.
I might freshen up and jump in there.
Yeah, sweet. Is that your breakfast, bro?
Yeah, bro.
What do you got?
This is the secret, mate. Just a bunch of raw meat. Okay.
What is your normal routine look like in the mornings?
Pretty much just make sure that I get like 9 hours sleep.
Yeah.
But just based off what time I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Just make sure I set the alarm for 9 hours.
Yeah, sweet.
And I usually get up, jump in the shower, cold shower, freshen up, and then depending on what the time is, I do like to go to the beach.
Yeah.
Do what we did then.
Yeah, sweet.
But if I've slept in too long and the day's getting away, then I pretty much just do this now.
Yeah.
Heat up some breakfast.
Yeah.
Have something to eat, and then get straight into the gym, start stretching, and
Yeah, sweet.
get into the first session.
Yeah, sick. Is your Ricky the same every day? You got the same stuff that you eat?
Yeah, you just have this, man, with some sauerkraut and salt, and then avocado if I've got some.
Yeah.
These have been a lifesaver, man. Live fit. They have helped me out heaps.
Nice.
It's so hard to be organised and prepared with your food when you're trying to train so much.
Yeah.
And like, I remember like when I was training in the past, I'd eat out so much, like cafes and just acai bowls, just like because
Just hungry all the time.
was my preparation to go to shops and prep food and
Yeah.
all that was terrible. I was just more focused on training and
Yeah.
spending too much money out at cafes.
Sure.
So these Live Fit meals have been great.
How many meals do you have a day?
You have about 5 of these, eh?
Hi.
This is all my meals up here. So I'll have that one in the morning, and then do some training. I'll probably have one of these ones after that, and then I usually take 2 with me to the gym down at Benton, and then have those while I'm down there, and take some bananas and fruit and stuff, and then when I get home I'll have another one, and then dessert. Sometimes depends what we got in the freezer.
Yeah.
Some protein ice cream or
Nice.
a paleo bar or something.
Yeah. Do you ever go in there and just like don't feel motivated to train? Do you struggle with motivation at all, or are you
Yeah.
pretty self
Yeah,
motivated?
it comes and goes, man.
Yeah.
All the time. But yeah, sometimes I procrastinate and I'm meant to be in there 8:45, but it's like 9:45. You're like, come on, man.
Yeah.
What have you been doing for the last hour? Like, let's get in there and get it done. But yeah, sometimes you're just unmotivated and don't feel like doing it that day. So them days are hard, but those are the days where it counts, and you got to make sure you turn up and just think of the bigger picture,
Yeah.
the goal, and
For sure.
why you're doing it. But the hardest bit for me is getting in there and getting started.
Yeah.
But once I get in there, warmed up, music's going, blood gets warm, then that's when the fun part begins.
What's the story of the gorilla, the artwork?
We just come across this artwork one day on online, and we just really liked it. Thought it kind of related to me a bit, and if you're looking to like the story of a gorilla and how they what their personalities are like and what their character of like a gorilla is, kind of similar to how I am in a way. So
Yeah, cool.
we kind of just rolled with that, and we wanted to put a mural on the wall for the home gym, and I'm kind of looking for some sort of like tagline brand that could relate with me for coming back, and
Yeah.
that kind of just worked well.
Sick.
And I liked it, and I've even talked about getting it tattooed on
Yeah.
somewhere. Fires you up when you're looking at him.
Yeah. Guys, look at this home gym. It's pretty sick. Got all the row gear, 2 squat racks. That's the gorilla artwork we were just talking about. Pretty mean looking. Got the reverse hyper. 2 Rogue Eco bikes. Oh, the spike bull net. Okay, you sexy beasts. We are at Ricky's house at the home gym here. So just to clarify again, guys, today we're just doing a day in the life. So get some footage of Ricky training, going about his day. I promise I wouldn't ask any hard questions today. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll be not too far down the line. But I'm very grateful that he's letting me in and showing me around a bit. I love it when athletes open their world and allow you to come in and just have a bit of a peek. Because you know, they don't have to. These athletes don't have to let us in and let us see what they do, but it's always nice when they give us a bit of a sneak peek and show us a little bit about their life. So I'm grateful. You know, that first hour when you meet someone, it's just a bit awkward and you're trying to just kind of work through it, you know. I feel like we're past that now, and so we can just kind of relax, enjoy the day, get some good footage of Ricky's training and his average day, I guess. What's the go-to music choice for training?
All over the place.
All over the place?
Yeah. I like this sort of stuff just to like, just get you in the mood, get you like kind of fired up. Yeah. Just get your head right, and then when if I'm lifting, I like gangster or like pop, 50 Cent, Tupac. And then workouts I usually go for like techno, like dance music, fast tempo, that sort of stuff. If I start changing the song, you know, it's getting in my head. Yeah. If I just go about training and don't care about the song, then you know that the weight's not. I only really get funny with the song when I'm like going for a PB or something. Yeah. So everything has to be right. Yeah.
You just program for yourself? Or do you follow something?
Following Mayhem. Mayhem athlete as well. Yeah. Awesome. Still there, compete.
Yeah, nice.
Compete program. I've only just recently been in contact with my new coach. Luckily haven't transferred over to him quite yet.
Yeah. Sweet.
Still in the process of changing over and chatting with him.
Yeah, cool. Is that a new thing, having a coach now? Have you ever had a coach?
Nah, no. Oh, I had a program, like I was following the training plan. Yeah. Like Frederick Gideus and Annie, they were sort of that. So Yami used to coach me back in the day. Yeah. But there wasn't much face to face at all. Only when I got over to America. Yeah. That we had more face to face time. Yeah. But yeah, Mayhem's good, man. It is very specific to competing. Gets you very prepared for competition. Yeah. His workouts are very similar to competition style workouts, and the volume of it just prepares you like 150 toes to bar in one session, and then like in a WOD there might only be like a open workout or whatever. Yeah. Regionals workout might only be 90 toes to bar, so it's like, man, I'm used to doing 150 in one workout, so it's like stuff like that. He seems, or he's got the knowledge, so
sure.
The experience back his programming.
Yeah, exactly. Is most of the training done by yourself, or do you train with people?
Usually try and train with people.
Yeah.
I don't really enjoy training on my own much.
Yeah. You don't?
No. Yeah. Don't really. I'll do it and get it done, but I find it more enjoyable if people are around me.
Yeah, sure.
Even if they're not doing the same program as me.
Just
having someone around just to bounce off and just have a laugh and play music and have a chat.
Because what do you just train at the moment? What do you do anything else? Or you just train?
Yeah, I do work. I'm like working Wednesday and Thursday this week. Yeah. So I do work with a mate doing like polished concrete and epoxies. Yeah. Flat floors. We do big garages like this. Like tidy up the floor and make it look all pretty. Cool. Drawing it back. So he's like a mate that I made through CrossFit over the years. So he's got a successful business that I help him out with.
Cool.
enough to get me by each week and pay rent and food and pay for fuel in the car and keep me head above water. Allows me to focus on training and commit to that, but still be able to have the income to support my lifestyle. Some days I start work at 6:30, 7 a.m. so get up and go straight to that, and then on those days it's pretty good though. Like we usually try to smash it out and finish around midday, 12:30, sometimes 1 o'clock. So he understands my goals and stuff, so it allows me to finish at midday and still have my whole afternoon to get my training and done, get the food in and the recovery and stuff. That's how they lower back niggle. Hip niggle, so I haven't been squatting much or hinging much. Just been focusing on endurance, conditioning. Gonna give the open to go, so
sweet.
Pretty good time to just get fit as fuck. This is my warm up. Use the gun for half an hour. No.
Three, 2, 1. That's time.
Oh yeah! A long 15 minutes. Woo! Holy mac and cheese.
Would you say you're a introvert or extrovert?
Wouldn't. Pretty in between, man.
Somewhere in between?
Yeah. Probably more so extrovert.
Yeah. And my first impressions of you, like meeting you today for the first time, is like you're pretty chill, low-key dude.
Yeah.
But then watching you train in the first workout, it's like, I don't know, something switches, or you're like almost like a different person when you train versus when you're...
Yeah, completely different when I train. It's like, I don't know, semi-addicted to pain, man. I just love it. Like, it's a love-hate relationship, like. I treat pain as like a person, and I make a competition of who's going to win. Pain or me. So, probably like my Instagram is all training, so it's like completely different who I am as a person. So, kind of times like this, opportunities like this, is exposed to the other side of me in training, and is what I want to get out there. So it's good. Got that competitive fire, man, but I don't show it in my personality. I like to chill and he's a family guy. I love to socialise and hang out with mates. Meeting new people. Once the workout starts, there's weight on the bar.
Animal.
It needs a bit of a run up, but it's pretty quick. Once it gets going, it's nothing hectic off the mark, but man, we've had it since 2008, man. I used to ride to school on mails. So good. Been through the works, as you can see. Blinkers hanging off it. Bit scratched up here and there.
What was the hardest part about that first workout?
Toaster bar weren't too bad. Burpees got the heart rate up, which then made the step ups just a bit extra hard, just trying to manage your heart rate plus the pretty like exerting movement, the old step up with the weight in your hands. And then strict handstands is probably very hard, like skill wise. Like got to 30, felt okay. The last 20 was tough, but I was happy to get through those. They're probably not one of my strongest movements, so I was happy to get through those 50 as quick as I did. But probably just managing the heart rate, man. The intensity was pretty high, so I was just trying to manage that heart rate and still keep the movement patterns nice and fast.
Yeah.
That was good. Done worse. Definitely done worse.
What's the game plan for this next one? You gonna go unbroken on the bench or break it up intentionally?
Yeah, I'll probably go unbroken the first round because I should be able to get my muscles back by the time I do another 30 cal row. So
yeah,
probably the first one unbroken, 2 sets on the second one, and 3 sets on the third one.
Yeah,
and just nice pace on the row without getting too gassed. Just nice consistent pace, yeah. And then GHDs, I'll try and push for those unbroken each round. Just build up the capacity of those, push through the burn.
Yeah.
Double unders, just try and breathe and stay relaxed. And just go until get them done. Yeah. Try and do unbroken if I trip. Try not to trip. My ropes like been around the world. It's all like rusted and spin the greatest. I love the handles though. The Rogues just.
What brand is it?
Just the Rogues.
Oh, Rogue one, yeah.
Froning's old rope. I got one coming from Relin Fitness. I don't know of Relin Fitness.
No.
They won the Jacob Hepner grip challenge, and how he tested like all the grips.
Oh yeah.
They were the winners of his grip
sweet.
test that he did on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I looked him up, give him a go.
Yeah.
Ordered a rope while I was at it. So this will do it for today.
The rusty rope again.
Here.
Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah.
Holy abdominals. Too easy.
Too easy, Rich.
Too easy, mate.
Step it up, Rich.
Oh man.
Negative split each round.
Come on.
Yeah. Yep. Thinking of maybe checking the program, see if I can do one more thing now. Save me warming up for it later.
Totally.
So I'll suss out the program now and see if there's anything else I can do in here before I head up to Bentor. It's the magic tape, mate. Show you it, but I won't tell you where you get it from. It's like adhesive bandage.
Yeah.
So like fills up with chalk. It's perfect. I even got This one here. South water.
Yeah.
Cut 3 finger holes in it. Feed it over your hand so it comes down both sides and it acts like extra layer of skin.
Nice. Do you use grips at all or not?
Yeah, I use grips, yeah. Just for high rep workouts, but if it's not too many reps, I like to just condition the hands. But for comps and that, I pretty much always do that with this tape.
Yeah.
And then it grips over the top because you rip on day one, man, it's a rough time.
What are we doing now?
Just going to do some... The focus is 5x3 push press, so build up something heavy for that. But I'm just going to focus on a warm up for it, just a couple of muscle cleans, just go through the movement pattern of that, into some strict press, just get the shoulders feeling nice, and then I'll put him up on the rack and hit the push press. Remember this old song?
Oh yeah,
Me and my mate when we went for a bike ride one day down to the pool to do some laps. We like to try behind each other singing random songs, just having a laugh. And I was like singing this tune, but we didn't know what it was. It took us like 4 weeks, man, to figure out what song it was, and I'd forget the tune and I'd start singing Banger Boys tunes, like just getting confused of like, what was that tune again? And then we were out mountain biking one day, and we were just like cruising through the forest, and then my mate started, he's like 2 times, and he starts whistling it, and he just got all excited, figured out what song it was, went on Spotify, saved it, and just like played it for like a week straight. I'm over it now though. It's too many times.
It's not what I would imagine listen to when you train, but
It's always a good reminder for the day. Get better.
She said she miss me, she wanna kiss me. Damn, I'm so crispy. Say, trouble, I ain't shot. I was in bed, getting sweet. What the lick read, baby, come and lick me. V12, I'm riding in a 6 feet. I be balling on you niggas out in this league. Ain't got a way to make I'm moving, got it loaded. Why you drink a 40, got it sorted. Still that same nigga in a form of it. Ryan Scotty, ain't sorted. I'm doing
what's your Wonder Max strict press?
102.
102?
102, yeah.
That's 93?
93, yeah. The muscle cleanse before it was fatiguing me a bit.
Yeah.
But happy with that.
What would you say out of strength, gymnastics, and conditioning? Out of those 3 components, which comes most natural to you? Like, what are you the best at, you reckon?
Oh, definitely my endurance
Yeah.
and my gas tank, my lung capacity. Gymnastics is probably one of my strengths, I'd say.
Yeah.
High rep. Anything on the rig, toe bar, chest bar, bar muscle up.
Yeah.
Ring muscle up's probably one of my favourite movements. Strength is definitely something I have to continuously work on, and upper body strength is pretty good, like very upper body dominant. Got the power. So I got the power output, like power cleans, power snatches, like ollie lifting is not too bad, but just that raw, maximal, absolute strength, back squat, deadlift is probably where it lacks the most of where I need to work on the most. Other than that, yeah, pressing's pretty strong. Pretty happy with that. Just got to keep it up, make sure it's continues to be a strength. All structural stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I hate it, but I'm good at it.
Yeah.
But I love strength. I love strength training.
Yeah.
Just the mind games it plays.
Yeah.
It's just like overcoming it is like an awesome feeling, and just like the energy you try and bring into yourself is just like it's the best feeling when you go into a lift with that kind of half fired up, half bit of doubt.
Yeah.
Then you just send it anyway and you pull it off and it's just like slam the bar and you're like, man, that's it.
What's the Wonder Max push press?
130.
130?
132 I think. I've done one. I'm going to try and get to 120 today for 3. So it's usually around a good percentage that I sit at for 3. I think I've done 120 for 5 maybe. Push press. So if I can hit it for 3 today after all that, I'll be happy. Get a bit of grunt in that one last one.
Come on. Woo! Go!
Fuck me dead. That was heavy.
Yeah, that table's sick. I'm gonna get one for our house.
Yeah,
That's mean.
that's good, man. Test the mobility.
Look at this.
This is it, man.
Nice. The recovery room.
Recovery room, yeah.
Love it.
That's the bike storage. Road bike, mountain bikes.
Is it an ice bar?
Yeah, so we got just the freezer box.
Yeah.
Just fill it up with water and let it freeze away.
Love it.
It's a little bit dirty at the moment.
Yeah.
Been using it a fair bit.
You use this quite a bit, but
Yeah, probably 3 or 4 times a week.
yeah.
At night time.
Yeah, nice.
Just go from there into the ice, back to there. Or sometimes I do hot colds from the bath to the
Oh yeah.
ice bath. I usually do either like a low temperature for like 45 minutes or like a real hot temperature for 20 minutes.
Yeah. What's the hot temperature?
60 degrees. Yeah. You just kick back in there, man, lay down and just either try and stay off my phone and play some nice music or something and chill out. Then, but this thing, man, this thing's intense. It's taken me a while to get used to the ice baths, but
Yeah.
like sometimes it's full frozen, like around the outside. It's just like, oh, it tests you mentally, bro.
Yeah.
It's tough, but yeah, it's good.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you soon. Bye.
Is that a lady friend? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Possibly, mate, possibly.
Cheeky lady friend. Yeah.
Seeing what I'm up to.
Yep.
Wants to come hang out.
Yep.
Do 4x400s body weight, and then I'll do 3 400s with the vest, and then I'll do 2 400s with the sandbag, and then I'll do 1 400 with both. Just do 1-to-1 reps. Be about 4 Ks.
Do you always strap your thumbs for running?
Yeah, right. Hook grip when I run. That's the trick, man. Keep it nice and relaxed. I've forgotten to take it off. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's good to try and turn it into like a strength, you know.
Yeah.
If you're naturally good at something, put a bit of extra work in for it, then yeah, try and get those 100 points when it comes up.
121, 122, 123.
Get it down by 5-6 seconds each time.
2, 1,
What was that time?
1:17, so 7 seconds quicker.
First time filming on a one wheel. Sketchy as. Smooth though. How smooth is this? Just so smooth. Just floating. Yeah, floating.
5 seconds faster. 1:13.
Want to go, eh?
Try and go 1:06.
Go, bro, finish strong.
Why am I breathing heavier than you?
10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! Be good at running, but got to be good at running with a vest, with a go rock, with a sandbag. Slightly different mechanics when you add like some weight to it.
Yeah, he's holding it, isn't he?
Yeah. Sometimes it's that bouncing around on your chest and your stomach. It's uncomfortable. Be interesting to see if he can negative split these rounds. We will see. Nice pace, bro. Good job. Keep it there. .123. Faster than your first 400 by 1 second.
How's his training been lately?
Yeah, like he's been training pretty well lately. He's finally can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I think having that time gap just reduced by a little bit has got some of that focus back that he used to have back in like 2017, 2016. So it's been a while since I've seen him train like consistently, like day in, day out, week in, week out for like a couple months at a time. So, and he's starting to dial everything back in with his sleep and nutrition and everything else that it takes, you know, to recover and be able to back it up the next day. So it's all well and good to be able to do one good session, but CrossFit Games is a bit more of an endurance-based sport. So 118, 119, woo, 120, 3, 2, 1, go. 14, 15, 16, 17, woo, he's done it. Alright. Start race. 3, 2, 1, go.
What was that time?
1:31 for that one. It's good. It's only like
Drop me that
5-6 seconds off body weight.
Hello.
Three, 2, 1, go. All the way in. Smoked it. 126.
That 5 second made a difference for the sake of 5 seconds.
131 down to 126, yeah.
Man, it's hard to push the pace with weight on you. Your legs just fill up. Lungs aren't too bad. Legs know about it. It's a good challenge.
Finally found out how to keep up with running. Just have to get a one wheel. But even just being accountable to that second, is just mentally good. You start getting wishy-washy, it's
A little bit of extra effort in each step.
negative split each
Over
round.
the course of the 400 makes a difference.
Alright, what's the goal for this lap?
It's only one lap, so
One lap, nothing to compare it to, so
130 is good.
yeah.
I did 131, just that. Oh shit.
Yeah, let's go. Sub 130, baby.
Here we go.
Three, 2, 1, go. Last lap, boy. Let's go. 118, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Ah! Let's go, boy. Ah!
Whoa! Yeah!
Love it.
Love that shit. Yeah, like.
Fuck yeah, bro. Well done. 125.
Mamma mia.
124 was your first lap, body weight.
Body weight, yeah.
And then you just did 125 with both of those.
Cheers for the push, mate.
Sick. Okay team, we finished the track session, had some acai bowls, and now we're at Benny's gym, so I think Ricky's doing his final session for the day. So let's go see what he's up to, eh? What's the plan for this last session, bro?
Got some accessory work. Gonna do that to warm up and kind of get the body moving. Hit some single arm overhead walks, dead bugs, some sandbag, bear hug carries, and some overhead walks with the barbell. It's meant to be yoke carry, but I don't have a yoke here, so might just hang some bands off the barbell with some kettlebells on it. Do that, and then I'll do some just one more bit of ollie lifting, just some snatch balance overhead squat. That'll be
Pretty big day, is that
about it, bro.
a pretty standard day for training, or is that a big day?
Pretty big day, yeah. I'm working tomorrow and Thursday, so the days I have the opportunity to do big days like this, I'd make the most of it. But usually have Tuesday is probably normally my biggest day though. Monday I kind of get back into it, just get in the groove again off the back of a rest day. Tuesday ramp it right up. Wednesday's not quite as hectic. Thursday active recovery, and then Friday and Saturday pretty big, similar to today. So.
Okay team, we've got the man himself here. Obviously I came down here thinking I was going to do a whole bunch of questions with Ricky, and that is not happening today, and so I thought I'll just ask him if he'd be happy to kind of explain why that is. They've kind of explained it to me and it makes total sense, so yeah bro, why are we postponing this?
Yeah, so I know the community and the fans and the CrossFit space wants to hear my story and my questions and the answers I have, and my intentions are super high to get that out there and open up and expose myself to all these questions and answer anything that people want to know and want to hear. But I recently have combined with a new team, and it's only within 2 or 3 weeks that this has become something that I've been working on and trying to create a team around me instead of being out on my own and young and uneducated like last time. So that's in the works and nothing's official with that. So I just just listening to him and his team and other people around me, and just trusting that their advice, and we just feel that I'm not prepared and ready to face these scenarios just yet, and it's something that is going to happen like very recent in the near future once all things come together and start working with my new team, and we'll be able to get all the questions and answers out there, and
For sure.
explain my story.
I think it's important to understand people that once you put something out like this, then it's out there, and it's it's important to get it right. So from what Ricky and Ben has explained to me today is like they want to make sure they get this right. So when he presents his answers, and being on camera is not easy. Like I know for myself, when you jump on camera, often you say stuff and after you're like, oh, I didn't say that the right way, or people can say that the wrong way.
Yeah, you want it to be clear.
Yeah, so that makes sense. So basically, yeah, Ricky, instead of just kind of trying to answer these questions by himself, is keen to kind of get some guidance around it, and yeah, so I think it makes sense.
Pretty much. The goal has just been to keep myself fit and healthy and strong, and I've just been focusing on that and making sure I give myself the opportunity to come back and have the potential to be on the podium again. And I haven't really spent much time focusing on the whole media side of things and stuff like that. So it's very recent to me. So it's going to be part of the journey, and I'm going to be ready for that in the near future.
Cool, love it. Hope that makes sense, and we'll get some of those questions and answers done soon, hopefully. Guys, have a look at the size of these kettlebells. I believe it's the same weight they used in the final workout of 2017 games, the heavy kettlebell deadlifts. They're 92 kgs, there's 2 of them. I really want to try and deadlift that, but that's like 180 kgs, more, 184 kgs. My Wondermax deadlift is like 210, I think. So there are a couple of 68s, might try them first, and then might give the 92s a go, eh? Mate, I lifted those things easy. Could have tapped and go for 5 reps. Fibonacci, that's what it was, eh? The workout was called Fibonacci. I think it was like 13.83 or something like that. But anyway, proud of myself. I didn't think I'd be able to lift that, so. One more! I was so surprised when I got that 1 rep up that I just put it straight back down, and I was like, you know what, I could probably tap and go a few, so got 3. Sign me up for the games, right now. Sign me up. Last piece, last one today.
Yeah, last piece for today.
Overhead squats.
Yeah, overhead squat, snatch balance. Yeah.
What's red skin?
3 snatch balance, 2 overhead squat, and then 2 in 1. 2 sets of each.
What weight would you go up to? What do you reckon?
Probably get to maybe 275, so 125 would be good. If it feels good, I never just stop there. I'll always do 1 more.
Yeah, totally. Okay, what do we got? 110. 110 on the bar.
Warming up through the weights, you just don't give it enough respect, and you just going through the motion, then you go, oh fuck, it's actually heavy. And then your big weights, you're like properly G up for it.
120 on the bar.
Oh, he's going up. 130. Cheeky 10k jump.
Yeah.
Felt good, did it? 125 good?
Yeah. I was at about a 6 out of 10 for effort in my mind. So
what's your
I might have to 130.
130 is your Wondermax snatch?
Yeah. My best on this movement's 150.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. But it's the second and third overhead squat. Yeah, it's hard. Go from a 6 to maybe a 9 for this one.
So if you missed that, I asked Ricky what his Wonder Max snatch was, and he said 130, and he said he's done 150 on the snatch balance. So he's got 130 on there now, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Bit of a roller coaster, right? Bounce out of the squat, on my toes, chase it. Camera's rolling, bro. Camera's rolling, bro. I need to put on a show. Been pretty impressive to do 140 at the end of the day like that. Crank it up to 11.
So he's going to pop it up to 140. One thing I'm learning about Ricky is that when the camera's on him, he likes to put on a show, that's for sure. So I'm pretty sure he would have stopped at 130 if I wasn't here, if the camera wasn't on. I'm not complaining. I'll watch the show. I'll watch the freak show. So there's a class going on. The gym's pretty loud, but listen out for Benny's voice in the background when Ricky does this 140. I don't think I've ever met a duo, like an athlete and a brother, that get so pumped up for each other's lifts and training. So it's incredible how the level in their demeanor changes when they start lifting or start exercising. They're both pretty chilled, friendly, calm dudes by the looks of it. As soon as it's time to lift, the intensity goes right up to a next level that I haven't experienced yet. So anyway, listen out for Benny in the background.
Add that. Okay. I missed the bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet brother.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
You too,
Thanks so
man.
much for hurting me today. I really appreciate it.
No, you're welcome, bro. I'm glad you came down and got to spend some time with Rick and
Totally.
yeah, lights at the end of the tunnel, bro. So
Bro, thanks so much, for having me today.
Nah, all good, bro.
I really appreciate it.
Appreciate
And,
your time, man.
hopefully next time I see
Coming
you will be in the Goldie.
Yeah, for sure.
Answer some questions will be good.
Yeah, bro.
I appreciate your time, mate. So
Yeah, I'll be up for it by then. Hopefully organise a camp and come up and see you.
yeah, bro. Keep training hard.
We'll do, bro.
See you soon.
Thank you.